Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Five.
Well, that was something. So welcome to Couch Bros Gaming. I am Dead Rocks.
And I am Chuck Up.
And as you can see, we were playing BioShock 2.
Yep.
Continuing our BioShock adventure here. I never completed this.
I have.
So I'm excited to see the end.
I've completed this, but I've never played Minerva's Den.
Minerva's Den, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that too. It's so funny. That must have been like a pre-recorded video because this looks miles better.
Yeah, graphic-wise. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is 1968. First one was 1961?
I think so.
Okay. I know this is a sequel.
Yeah.
I was genuinely surprised. So I remember when they first announced this game, they had a website and a whole bunch of like different clues and all this other stuff. I was genuinely surprised they were going for a sequel because I'm like, how the heck is anybody still alive? Like, you know, I mean, stuff was bad in the first one. How is it going to still be happening, you know, several years later?
A lot of people didn't like the sequel. Because, you know, they weren't a part of it. The people that... Ken and,
Yeah, Ken Levine.
Yeah, he wasn't a part of this at all.
So, I found the gameplay to be very repetitive. Like, all the sequences where you have to protect the little sisters, like, you have to do that several times every level. And it's just, like, it got kind of boring to me. It wasn't enough for me to want to continue playing. But I was also thinking, like, it's so funny. This game came out on the Xbox 360 and PS3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are playing it on... Technically, I'm playing it on modern generation. I'm playing this on my Series X. Many years later. When did this come out?
And it could-
9, 10?
Well, it came out in 2000. No. I don't know.
Let me find out.
It may have been.
BioShock
Because the first one came out in
in 2007.
27. Yeah.
This one in 2010. Okay.
So 3 years later.
And now it is 2024.
And now they're like, it's amazing because, they announced the new game, and then they announced the Netflix series that will hopefully
Is it
get.
a series or a movie?
I thought it was a series.
I keep hearing it's a movie.
Okay.
I don't have high hopes for it. Like, I want it to be good with all my heart, but
Well, they said that they're keeping to the game.
which game though? They haven't said.
I thought they said the first one.
I mean, if it's Infinite, then, I mean, Infinite is very cinematic.
I haven't finished Infinite.
I played it for you
I never finished it myself.
yourself.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
yeah, we played the end and we played the DLC.
DLC was interesting.
I like the DLC. I like how it kind of tied together.
Hmm.
Separate timeline or whatever, but good. Graphics are substantially better in this one, I find. Ah, yes, the classic talking to myself.
There's one.
I don't think we got them all in the last one. I don't remember getting an achievement.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these
You're gonna
rich
get a
bricks to
spark?
watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Coming up here. Oh, he did.
Oops.
Wrong button.
I haven't played this in a while.
Yeah, it's been what, 3 weeks since we recorded last?
See.
And then before that, it was like a month and a half. It's like he getting sick.
He does.
Sick for the entire month of January. Now it's the first week of March, and I'm finally recovering from being sick. At the end of February. Suchong with the glasses?
Yeah, I really want to know what happened because she's still alive. He's
Well, that's Sophia Lamb. There's Ryan. There's Cohen right there.
yeah, and there's Gil Alexander.
Okay.
And-
Is that the reporter?
Who?
The reporter chick that Ryan was.
No, I thought that was her.
Yeah.
No, that's Tenenbaum.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
this, I don't know what you want to do because there's like how many endings?
well, I need to-
3 or so.
Let's do the good ending.
I want
guess.
the good ending. I've done the bad ending before.
Let's do the good ending then, because I've never finished this game.
The bad ending was just intense.
We're Delta?
Daddy was sleeping.
Yeah.
For such
This guy's
a long
name was
time,
Johnny.
and Ella
Johnny
promised
Topside,
you.
I think.
Find her and you'll be all better.
Graphics really are better in this one. Just like
Daddy!
just the fact that you could do both in this one,
Yeah, I like the shotgun.
attack and plasmid.
Yeah.
It's so hard. I remember I played Infinite again, and then I tried going back to play the first one, and it was so tough because like you kept having to switch instead of just being able to do it.
Uh-huh. This one, I found this game interesting because there's also... The first one, it only talked about girls. It seemed like there was only girls that these people had. like kid-wise, in it. But this one actually has a male kid that you find a journal entry of later in the game. Also,
like a little brother.
Like a boy that has a crush on a girl.
Oh, okay.
Like,
why didn't you grab that money?
What money?
Go back. Go back to the sill.
Over here?
Yeah, over there.
Mean this? These cigarettes?
Oh, there's cigarettes.
The cigarettes right here?
Yeah, the cigarettes right there.
Huh. That's why, David.
Need to calm yourself.
Oh, here's a... I'm gonna get that one day.
What one day?
This tattooed.
Oh.
Amazing that I haven't gotten a BioShock tattoo yet.
Yeah, well, I have one.
No. That lighthouse.
Yeah.
I like this one too. It tells you on the side.
Oh, if you found it.
If you found it, yeah.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way.
So you know that limited edition I got you for this game?
Yeah.
The advertisements in there, you shine them under blacklight, there's the message on it.
I know I told you that. I don't have a black light though. I joined a group for people that love BioShock, and
at last a signal. You who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Oh, right there.
So the Minerva's Den DLC, you play subject Sigma, and you must travel through Minerva's Den, the technological hub of the underwater city of Rapture. Download a schematic of the city's supercomputer. New enemies and weapons. That's cool.
Going back to what I was saying though, a lot of people have that thing that you gave me.
Yeah.
But I think so far, I'm the only one that actually has the vinyl still.
Yeah.
And it's wrapping.
There's a BioShock, OG BioShock limited edition for 360. It's not cheap. It's not crazy expensive, but
it's not cheap.
No, it's like $150 when I saw.
Oh. Well, how much was the limited edition?
I got that. I got a good deal on that. It was like $70.
Oh, okay.
I know that vinyl goes for much more than that.
Our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult.
How do you get more drill fuel?
Have to pick it up. Yeah, find it.
Rapture will come to us.
Good old fashioned.
I also like how this game
With a message for the people.
you can
So wait, hold on.
Think of me not as leader.
Are we in Persephone? I'm trying to think of the book. The book set up what's her face to kind of rule. It was it Tenenbaum? No, it was Lamb.
I would say we were
in the Adonis something or another. I'm wondering if this probably not, but I know they set that up in the book for this game specifically.
I am back in Rapture after so many years.
little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea.
Be interesting to live in.
And so I return, in fear of what I already know.
Stinks so
Someone
much.
is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins.
There's the gun.
Even if I am to die,
Where the gun?
Yeah,
I must stop
I like that thing.
What's going on?
Just myth.
Yeah, just barely.
Yep. Oh, okay. Can't like swing.
Cool.
Oh, it was B. Painful.
I'm excited for Judas.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh, like I was saying, I like this one because also you can change your plasmids.
Without having to go to the thing.
I mean, you have to do that, but I'm saying like they're upgraded in this.
Okay.
There's like tiers to them.
Alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl.
There's a bathysphere.
From what I saw in the sub, most of the
Dead
city is
guy.
in ruins. But there
Corpse.
were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
And that movie been in development. It's 2008. Says in May 2008, Take-Two announced a deal with Universal Studios to produce a BioShock film. The film was expected to release in 2010.
It did not.
Throughout 2010, the film was in development, but faced difficulties due to the intended R rating. After a commercial performance of Watchmen, the studio had concerns with $200 million budget for BioShock. Okay. Universal brought a new director to work with a smaller budget, with whom Levine and 2K Games.
I like this part. I think this is the part.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
I just remember how fat she was.
Mm-hmm.
In 2010, Levine made the decision to end the project, believing the film would not work with the current set of compromises they'd have to make. And then in February 2022, announced the film had re-entered development at Netflix, who would produce the film alongside Take-Two and Vertigo team. The film is being developed as part of a potential cinematic... Why?
Oh, what?
Part of a potential cinematic universe.
With what?
I have no idea.
Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message.
They're just going to make a plethora of... I mean, you could potentially, like... You could have the introductory film, and then you could have a bunch of other stuff. You know, you could do the Infinite movie, you could do...
I mean, the games open up to a lot of stories.
They do. Like, you could have a TV drama that just takes place in... takes place in Rapture. You could use some of the stories from the book. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of options you could do just from a film and television standpoint.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis.
But I don't know.
Already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation.
Let's type in BioShock movie into
Working, the words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of burying my child,
no more news.
till now I had never considered my legacy.
Might try and tie it in with the release of the BioShock 4.
Maybe.
The new year.
It's probably most likely. Wait.
With how much people are loving R-rated movies right now. That would be an issue. Oh wow, there's some storyboards online.
Oh, this is the part.
This is the part.
I like this part.
Oh, very nice. I feel like that glass wasn't nearly thick enough. She could just break it like that willy-nilly.
I like how you can explore more
Yeah, you can go on a
ocean-wise. Yeah. If what is oh
Francis Lawrence was the
In that
director.
suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
you didn't step in the vomit, did you?
Jeez. Spit.
Yep, and she just flicked my leg.
You can eat it.
She licked my leg.
Never funny. Oh, the kidney.
The dude who wrote Blade Runner 2049 wrote the script.
We have a guest today, guys. It's Firecrotch.
It's not Firecrotch.
What was it then?
Um,
Fire Escapade?
Gucci Sting.
Oh. Yeah, look for stuff, guys. Look at that. Found something.
I don't have that telekinesis power yet.
Oh.
Grab the things.
Mm-mm. There's still stuff in this game that I probably don't even know about.
Yeah, you haven't.
That's hidden.
Yeah, you haven't played this one nearly as much as the first one.
Nope. I mean, I recently just found something out with one of the passageways.
Have a nap. Is Hannah still in the bedroom? Hannah's pumping and the baby's in the crib. The big bone.
Oh, bone.
Real whale bone. Did you know that whales, bones, their penises?
That's why it's called boner.
But you know what the bone is called?
A penis.
Called a dork.
Oh, yeah. That's familiar.
They're so
If
big,
you're a dork.
they have to have a bone inside Imagine breaking that bone. It's no bueno.
Oh,
There we go. That was a shark. Look at that shark. That building looks like it's crumbling.
look at that.
What they have. Dorks.
That main building, we go in there, don't we? Or am I thinking of burial at sea?
I don't know.
I'm thinking
Maybe.
of burial at sea. Look at that air conditioning unit. Just full of water.
Are you in a big deck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Playing as a big daddy.
BioShock 2 you played.
Set 10 years later, right? So it says
7 or 8. I think it was 1960. The first one takes place. This is 10 years after 1950. So 1960.
So in the first game of the Big Daddies were inside, but were they like the crazy mask? They're like the same because they all went psychotic.
Why?
But Big Daddies seem to have like
They were a different series of Big Daddy.
Well, I know with this guy, he was like a adventurer or something. Ryan thought he worked for the FBI. He took him and killed him.
Well, turn him into a Big Daddy.
Yep.
does he start to slowly remember who he is?
Ah,
I don't know.
Herr You arrive, as the little one said you would.
Excuse
Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Sorry for coughing, people.
Yeah, David's always sick.
The Atlantic Express.
David was saying pork chops for Tuesday. There's that mask.
Ugh. Right over there?
Y'all not shake when you get goose. You know when you get like cold and you're like, "Ooh, it's cold," and you shake. Am I the only? Do you do that?
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers.
I don't think it
You were
picked
gonna
it up.
have to wipe out like the first 100.
He had to wipe out that one time, unless he kept it.
What?
Me screaming, I had to go boop.
I think I kept it in there.
Great.
Yeah, I named the episode Sudden Poop Explosion.
Great. No wonder we have so many followers.
Well, I think that video has the most videos.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was Persona 4.
You can sometimes trick the security system into opening.
But yeah, I have on one of my old channels one of the
proper tool.
episodes
rusty.
I named it Anal Tears. It literally, out of all the videos in that playlist, it has the most views. People are like, they see the title and they're like, what the heck? Yeah.
What they're looking for.
Anal tear.
On a Pokemon video?
I know.
Oh, hacking is so much better in this.
I love the hacking in this.
We will be reborn. I like the colors.
So this is set after BioShock 1.
Yeah, 8 years later.
8 or 10 years later.
So what is your mission?
For this, it's to save his little girl.
Okay.
Oh, well. Can't use that.
But he's never finished this. He's only done halfway with it.
But Ryan is dead, right?
Yeah.
He gets murdered in the first one.
So it's just like a
Well, now,
city of
Sophia Lamb, she had kind of built a following when she was in jail in Persephone. Now she kind of has taken over since Fontaine is no longer around.
Yeah.
yeah.
We reject the tyrant.
She's never mentioned in the first one. She's only mentioned in this and
Yeah,
the book.
they made her a character only in this one, so they made the book to promote this game, so they tied her in. They wrote about her in the book, so there was some connection to her.
Okay.
Apparently, this has like a really good DLC, and I've never played the DLC for this.
So what is the third one? Because I know that one is
That's
completely.
completely different from the first two.
Infinite.
It's in the sky.
Yeah, and it's more of a
Yeah.
cinematic experience.
Okay.
But the DLC for that one does connect it to Rapture.
I never finished the third one. I got to the final boss, and I was like, I can't beat
The
this.
fact that I could do it and you couldn't, Bailey.
Shut up.
Oh, there it is.
Like my haircut? I look good?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You gonna style it though?
Yeah, but do we have any? I know Dad gave me some, but I don't know where it is.
Just gotta, use that in your hair.
Turn around.
But he's all come.
Ew, golly. You didn't even have to turn around.
I wasn't even gonna. I wasn't gonna say it.
We said everything else. These people don't mind.
I don't like that word.
That's like the only word for it.
Semen.
Wow.
You don't like the C word?
How
I don't
horrible.
I don't really like that word.
Swap
I don't-
semen, honey.
I don't really like the word pussy,
Yeah.
and I don't like cunt. I don't like that word
Yeah.
either.
That symbol
That
on
one
your
just has
hand
like a hard
marks you a
T.
dead man.
It's icky to say.
Since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart.
Why does she look
Out
like
of
she's
your
from a Barbie
pain,
movie?
Paradise was born. I don't know how you
Awful
survived,
shaking.
Okay.
The
but your
Rapunzel one.
suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand.
I don't like the
Like
word
all
splurge.
I've done, this is an act of love.
I mean, that one's fine.
Babe.
Some people don't like the word moist, like
Travis hates that word. And then doesn't he not like his ears being touched or something?
yes.
Like ad glasses. No.
Suppose. Long face. Oh, it's like, are we supposed to be doing this?
There goes my robot.
Imagine he just like shows up.
He probably does.
Search corpses for loot. Really?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Are you telling me all this time?
All this time I could have been doing that? Huh.
Imagine playing the game without looting corpses.
There's people that played the first game without using gun.
Yeah, just the wrench.
Just a wrench. Yeah.
Just for the challenge.
Just for the challenge.
It's like
There's
people who play Souls-like games. They play them for the challenge.
There's no achievement Elden Ring. I hate Elden Ring.
I need to play Ratchet and Clank.
Which one?
Hold on.
I've only played the PS4 ones, which are good.
Now you know of the enemy we share. Sophia
I
Lamb.
have them behind you.
The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes.
Well, all the other games are
We
too.
have like
Yeah.
over 20 games we have to play.
Yeah, and I also have
I don't even know if
I
I
have
want to go
Midnight Suns
back.
for us to play too.
I don't know if are we ever going to go back to Cuphead?
Not right now.
Alan Wake?
Maybe.
Okay.
Cuphead videos are so big.
What games have we finished? BioShock 1 and then
That's it.
not even Banjo?
Not yet.
Oh, look.
He found us!
So he was with us all the time, I guess.
He's your friend? He's your companion. Ooh, what is that?
Your mom.
Talk about a tattoo.
That would be a cool tattoo, actually.
Like a glow in the dark tattoo.
We'll just in the shape of that.
Unity.
This might be a good place to
Alright, guys. Well, I guess we're ending here.
Oh,
hit save. Save it. Thank you guys for joining us on our inaugural BioShock 2 episode. We'll see you next time.
Really enjoying this.